It's Monday, April 12th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is Comic Book Steals and Deals. Over at Eastside Comics today, they have the Carla Cohen Red Sonja. I usually don't call out Red Sonja, but it is a Carla Cohen. $12 for the trade, $28 for the Virgin variant. Sanctum Centaurium today has Ice Cream Man number 24. They have a set here. It's a good-looking cover. Black and white is $19.99. The trade is $19.99. You can do the set for $34.99. This probably will sell out today. Outer Limits Borough today has Something's Killing the Children number 1, the 8th print at $29.99. That's Something's Killing the Children number 1, the 8th print in a raw, $29.99. Then they have the Marvels number 1, Alan Qua. This is a connecting cover, so I think you're only getting one of the connecting covers. There's two to the set, but they have it for $25. Make sure that's not both books for $25, but I know it is an actual set to that cover. Black Cape Comics has Nocterra number 2. They have the A and the B at $3.39, and then they have the C, the 1 in 50 at $49.95. Izzy's Comics has a new series that's coming out called Freak Snow, and it's by this new. There's a brand new artist doing the title on this, Brayz, Brayz. I like the cover. The story sounds really crazy and off the wall. But it is this artist's first cover as well, so check that out over at Izzy's. It'll be linked below. Over at Captive Audience Comics, they have Haha number 1, the Hutchinson, the Color Splash. This one sold out in seconds. They have a Canadian 130, which is actually $103.47 in US dollars, and only 250 of those were made. Little Shop of Comics has Nocterra number 1. They have the 1 in 100 collector's issue. This is an oversized issue at $100, but check it out. Black Dragon Comics has Dark Hawk number 1. So they're finally coming out with the Dark Hawk series. Dark Hawk number 1 on April 14th. They're going to have the In Huck Lee cover available. Over at 789, they have the Heroes Reborn number 1, the Perillo Blade cover. Everybody loves Blade. $21.82 COA from 789. And only at Mutant Beaver today, they have a Haha number 5 by Ivan Tao. $47.75 for this one, US dollars. It's a Virgin variant set. $47.75 US dollars on this. Only 350 of these were made. Over at Nerd Store Utah, they have Bad Idea. So if you want to get Bad Idea, the lot 1 through 4, you can grab them all at Nerd Store Utah for $16. If you want Tankers 1 through 3, you can get them all for $18. They have Sleigh Bell, which is a one-shot from Bad Idea at $3.99, and they have Whaleville, a one-shot from Bad Idea for $9.99. The deal with these, where you're getting 1 through 4 and 1 through 3, from what I understand, they don't ship until number 3 comes out, so you don't get them until they all come out, but you are going to get them all at a very good price. So if you don't need to read them and you're collecting them, it might be a good way to get it. Hanahan Comics does have the Greg Horn Miles Morales number 25, the one with the rookie card. Sold out everywhere. I just found this one right before we came on. $59.99 with the rookie card, still available. One of the only places I can still find it. Ratha Comics. Ratha Comics is one of our sponsors. We use we use CBSD10 over at Ratha Comics to get 10% off our order every day. They have Haha number 1. They still have Haha number 1, the A and the B cover. $11.95 a piece. You can use that 10% off CBSD10 and take 10% off that price. They have Haha number 1, the second price at $3.75. They have the Immortal Hulk number 43. This is a recalled copy. I didn't even know this, but Immortal Hulk 43 was recalled. It was at $14.95. I don't know if a lot of people knew this comic got recalled. They brought it down to $9.95, but it's still a very hot book. I sold 3 of them last night. Nocterra number 1. They have the A, the B, the C, and the D cover, and including the Zuret on Nocterra. Yeah, so they have all the Nocterra number 1s. They're all in the trades, not in the Virgin variants, but you can get all the trades at Ratha Comics for Nocterra number 1. Remember to use CBSD10 over at Ratha, get 10% off your order. Over at Marvelous Comics today, Marvelous Comics is also one of our sponsors. We use steals and deals over at Marvelous Comics to get 15% off our order every day. That's steals and A&D deals. They have Geiger #1, which is fast selling out many, many places. The A cover is sold out. They got the B, the C, and the D all at $3.99. They have Maniacs of New York, the second print, one of the only places I've seen it, for $4.99. And that's it. That's all I have for Marvelous right now. I thought I put a third one in there, but it doesn't look like it did. But definitely check out Marvelous Comics. They've got buy three, get one free on their back stock. CBCS books, great selection of CBCS books and new releases, so check them out. Using steals and deals over at Marvelous Comics, get 15% off our order. Finally, this one's weird. Just found it. Don't even know what this is. So I'm going to link it below, but it's Quarantine Comics. Now, we all know that Ice Cream Man had a Quarantine Comics special that came out. I just found a website called Quarantine Comics attached to Ice Cream Man. They have this Ice Cream Man Presents, right? It's a 6-issue series. It's kind of like, it almost feels like they're using Ice Cream Man and inviting people in to tell Ice Cream Man related horror stories. So there's 6 issues. I've never heard of them before. I didn't even know these things existed. They got pretty cool covers. If those are the covers they're showing on there, those are the covers you get. They're $1.99 a piece. Then they have Quarantine Comics, a 4-part guest series. And that one I know is just people coming in that they have invited to come in and tell these stories. Now, I don't know what's going on here. I just came across this kind of randomly today. You might want to check it out yourself. I'm probably going to buy everything on the website because, I mean, the most they're going to rip me off for is about $10. And okay, 20 at the most. I'm going to check that out. I want to see what the heck this is. If these are just Ice Cream Man that, like, they're doing, like, just an offshoot. I have no idea what's going on here, but I am going to check it out. I'll link it below so you can check that out as well. Oh, I wanted to show you this. So that's all we have for the exclusive comics right now. But in the mail today, I got these for being a subscriber, like a paid subscriber to Ethan Van Sciver's um, YouTube page. He sent out these collector cards to every one of the people who subscribe to his channel. I mean, you can subscribe for, like, I don't even know how much it was, but you get these awesome cards. Like, when he was saying Cyber Frog collector cards, I was like, oh, okay, these are really nice. Apparently, there's a binder you can get for the cards. He has a lot of promotional things for Cyber Frog attached to his, basically just his memberships, his Patreon, his membership. You get all this exclusive stuff. And of independent comics, separated from the big three, separated from all of them, somebody who just went out and started his own comic company and has funded the whole thing through either Kickstarter or Indiegogo. This is the he's the one. He's the one who did it. It's not Keanu Reeves. It's Ethan Van Sciver. He figured out how to direct market basically comics to people. And these cards are awesome. Um, and now I want everything he does. So he got me. I'm advertising his product here. Yeah, I want everything. I want everything that they do because these cards are spectacular. And it's a puzzle card. Is this the puzzle card? Yes, this is I believe one of them is a puzzle card that puts together an entire one big picture, but I don't know if these are it. These are the CF continuation cards. So Cyberfrog continuation cards, but these are awesome. I would recommend checking out Cyberfrog and because the products are just great. So that came in. I was like, what is this? Very cool. So tonight we're gonna try to start as early as possible, but we have to do. I am overrun with comic books right now. Not only are both boxes still filled, they're overfilled. There's another box behind me filled. More comic books came in today. I'm overwhelmed with comic books. So we're going to be doing an auction. I'm going to try to start as close to 8:30 as possible. And we're going to go through these books. Um, Hopefully you can join me. It is kind of last minute. I just noticed that last night I really wanted to give Lisa as much time as she needed. And but it just didn't leave me really, I didn't leave myself a lot of time to sell these books. So I'll be selling these books tonight. And I mean, let's just take a random poll here. Random poll. Some good stuff right there. Doomsday. That's some old stuff, but very cool. Combat. Bomba. Captain Action. Time Masters. Man, I want to get a bunch more of those. Those are awesome. But that was just a random poll. I mean, of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 8 books. I probably have about 200 here that we need to go through. Not even counting the box behind me that's filled and just needs to put boards in them, but that's all Silver Age books too. So, silver and bronze. So please join me tonight. And if you can't, we'll get it done. We will get it done. Great time to do the boxes. If anybody wants to do their boxes, we are overwhelmed with comics. So actually, we should do some sort of calendar of events because I think I could do that now. Where tonight I'm going to be doing the auction this week. Tuesday we're going to hopefully get some boxes pulled tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some subscription boxes pulled tomorrow. Again, all that works is those books I just pulled up. So if you had a subscription box with me, which you can get at any time, you can just sign up. I go through the books like this. For $30 a month, you pick 10. And I go through both boxes. I got 2 boxes here that probably hold about 250 comics. Probably, I probably have about 200 comics here at a time. And I go through all of them, and you go, I want that one, pass. I'll take that one. And it's $30, and you get 10 picks from the comics, from the collection, from the books that we're selling. So, not bad at all. It's pretty much an insanely crazy deal. I just want to get it off the ground. So, um, $30, 10 pulls every month is it's a very good deal. The whole idea is that I never want people to get comics that they don't want. So if you're pulling the comics that you want um, from the box, you're never going to be disappointed. That's how I see it. So that's all I have for you tonight. Right now, hopefully, I will talk to you at 8:30 tonight. Um, and we'll do our best to push through these books. It might take all week, or maybe we could space it out. But I didn't really make a dent at all since Wednesday. So look for me tonight. Hopefully you'll join me. And well, regardless, you talk to me.